So how do you guys deal with that? Like those kind of discriminations, like somebody's telling you like it's not professional, you shouldn't have left your hair like that, you need to do this and this. How do you guys deal with that?
Well, for a while, we succumbed to it.
Yeah.
We did what we were told to do. If they said it would look better permed, we permed our hair. We after that it was damaged, so we were like, we have to go back to something else. So we cut it. We got pixie cuts.
That's the biggest
and we permed it again.
Yep.
So for a while, we just followed what society really wanted us to do. We didn't really understand our hair, and we wanted to fit in. Being from Africa and being already different as it is, speaking different languages and having a whole different culture, we wanted to kind of fit into this culture because this is home now.
Yeah.
So for a while, that's what we went with. But then we realized just how amazing our hair can be. Like it's different, and different is really good.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's different, and it's not that we're bashing everybody else's hair. We're just saying that at this moment, black hair is really beautiful, and we shouldn't have to succumb to what other people are saying that that looks better on us. We are who we are, and our hair looks better on us. So after that, we went natural. So we started really taking care of our hair, and it started growing and really understanding that it was beautiful. And after that, I was like, oh my gosh, I look really good. Like, I love my hair. And after that, we started taking care of it even more. And that's why we have these afros.
Definitely. It's just like, not really, it's important to really not care about what people say about your hair. Honestly, you shouldn't try to be like everyone else, because God didn't make you that way. Like he says in the Bible, like he said that we're uniquely and wonderfully made by him. So why should we strive to look like everyone else when he made us to be unique? So that's something that, like, I feel like little girls and even like the generation I should like always remember, like, God made you unique. So you shouldn't try to be like everybody else. You should try to be the unique person that God sees you as. So it took a long time for us to finally accept not only who we are, but like accept our hair for what it is, and actually loving our hair for us not to care what society thinks of us.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. And do you know that there's a lot of states right now, like right now I think we have like 6 states that already passed laws that prohibit discrimination on hair. And I think it's important for all black women to know that, you know, somebody shouldn't tell you at work that your hair don't look right or doesn't, you know, if you live in those states. I know Colorado just passed a law this March that nobody can discriminate. It's called CROWN. That's the acronym for it.
I like that. I really like that. Wear your crown.
CROWN Act. So you could, awesome. you know, I'm glad that some states are actually thinking about that, because you know, people needs to be proud of who they are and be authentic, be self-authentic, not try to, you know, be somebody that you're not. You know, for me, I always feel like, you know, I don't need to be somebody else. You know? I need to be me. You know, that's how I'm more productive. I'm more stronger. I'm more confident when I'm just me. You know, but when you try to compromise and be somebody else, it just makes your life a little tougher and harder and stuff. So what would you tell some of the girls that are struggling with, like, I know, preteens that are trying to, black girls that are trying to figure out how to fit in, all these struggles. What would you tell them?
Wow. Oh my gosh. For me, like I said, like, God made you unique. He doesn't want you to be like anyone else. He doesn't want you to be like this person or that person. He made you unique. So you should never like just like that, the law that was just passed, crown, like, don't let your crown drop, because that's like the best thing about you. Like, whenever you're your most natural raw self, that's who you are, and you shouldn't let anyone, society or anyone else, like, drive you from being who you are. And I feel like it's so important for girls to just love who they are, love their hair, know that your hair makes you unique, makes you who you are, and just love yourself and love your hair. That's and don't strive to be like anyone else. And
exactly.
just love yourself.
Definitely. I would say that yeah, don't let your crown drop.
Yeah.
Your crown is very important, and don't let anyone change it. I'm so happy that in nowadays, like, it's become more acceptable. Like the states that have already made a law about it. But I am so happy that it's become more acceptable, especially for those girls that are in school right now. Those preteens, like you said. It's very important in the times that we're in that it's more accepting of their hair, so they will gradually start to know that, hey, like, this is beautiful as well. Just as your straight hair is beautiful, mine is beautiful as well. What I always think about is, you know, God made you and created you a certain way, and you don't, if you really believe that God made you special and unique as he says, why would you want to change any of that? Why would you want to change the way your hair looks or the way your eyes look or the way your anything is? Because God made you like that. So,
and I know you guys are, you said you guys are from Africa, and you're this group of Africans that are coming to America now. They still don't know all these, you know, challenges that they're going to face about their hair. And I've seen them, some of them still wearing wigs and wearing some really weird colors sometimes, like purple hair, you know. So what do you think we should do to help them also realize that they don't need to do that? They just be proud of your own hair.
I feel like doing this, like getting the word out, I think it's a really good step into helping them. But also, like, I feel like you can't really make somebody change until they really
want to
truly
change
accept themselves and want to change. So until they actually realize, you know, accept themselves that this is who I am, this is how God made me, and I'm beautiful this way, I don't think there's going to be much to change. Because for us, like, it really took us really understanding our hair, understanding who we are, and knowing that, you know, our hair is beautiful and we shouldn't add anything to it to make ourselves look beautiful. So I feel like it just come to accepting yourself and who you are, and just being natural.
And with that, there's like a lot of media in Africa that makes it a lot of influence in Africa that makes it so that those girls are like, oh, when going over there, this is what they find acceptable. So even though it's like really old mindset, they'll still bring it here and be like, no, this is more acceptable. I need to wear this. I need to do this. So it's just more about reaching the person that you can reach. Even if you just reach one person, like the girls that are coming here from Africa right now, if you just meet with one of them and they're wearing all those stuff and they're not really taking care of their hair, you already knowing how to take care of their hair, you can set them down and be like, hey, you know, your hair is beautiful. You don't need all that. This is how you can take care of your hair, and it can grow and it can be better. We can have long hair. We can have beautiful hair just like other cultures have.
And that's the thing. They think like African hair is just like short, but that's the thing. Again, I go back to how like unique our hair is. Just because you see that it's short, like we might wash our hair and it looks short, but as soon as we pull it down, like it's long.
It's long. It's long. Curls,
So we have the ability to grow our hair, and for it to be long, it just comes to taking care of it and actually knowing your hair and just using the right product for your hair, and your hair can grow.
Have you know, these girls ever ask you guys if they what are you using for your hair? Because now they see your hair is a little longer than
many times, especially our families that just arrived from Africa.